What's going on, fam? Happy Thanksgiving! Smiles for miles. Welcome to Gig Life Driver. Hope they're in your subscription today. Today on Gig Life Driver, I just wanted to kind of share, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thanksgiving. This morning, I went out to do the bonus deliveries for DD, but it's Thanksgiving. There's nothing going on. I wasn't even going to go out and work today, but I saw the bonus pop up, and I'm like, hey, maybe DoorDash knows something I don't know. Uber Eats also had a bonus thing going on where you deliver two, you get an extra $6. But in my marketplace, there was nothing, and not even shop and delivers. There was nothing. They kept popping up red spots, and what's busy and what's not. And I'm in the general area in the red spot, but I'm not receiving anything. So long story short, I spent an hour in the cold, out on my bike, layered up, hoping to make some extra coin on Thanksgiving because I was under the impression that they both companies knew more than me, and unfortunately they don't. I knew more than them. So I came home, stopped off and grabbed a couple donuts, made a pot of coffee, warmed myself up, and here I am, just resting and relaxing. I'm going to enjoy my Thanksgiving. Um, I don't really have any family at all. I have a couple cousins, but they live about 2 hours away, and I don't have a vehicle to get to them. And my neighbor and I think we might go check out IHOP, and they're open for Thanksgiving. But so much is closed. Even I went to Brugler's Bagels thinking, that's a good place to go because usually on holidays, you're hungover, you went out partying with your friends, and you're hungover and just want some coffee and a bagel. Absorb some of the alcohol in your system before you go to your family get together or a friend get together. Well, I went to Brugler's because they were open until 2. And in that little area, there's a lot going on. Well, the Starbucks right there was closed. The Subway was closed. Pizza Hut was closed. Chipotle was closed. Wendy's was closed. Taco Bell was closed. The only things were open were Brugler's and McDonald's. And it got busy at Brugler's, but didn't pick up any offers. It got busy at McDonald's, didn't pick up any offers. So I noticed that my friends that own Geronimo's Cafe were open, and so I decided I'd just go over and say hi and wish them happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, and but yeah, just no offers. So I was out till about what time is it? 11:30. I got home about an hour ago, so yeah, I was out until about 10:30, and then I made my way back home. It's about a 10-minute ride, to 10 to 15 minute ride to get home, and so yeah, I came home. Nothing going on, but it's okay. Tomorrow's another day. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, and I'm working tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, and then I have Monday and Tuesday off. Luckily, this week I took Monday off, but Tuesday I went out and I multi-apped. I wasn't scheduled and made my minimum. And usually that's my day off. So I was ahead of the game with that. And I was hoping today would have brought me a little extra more, but as of right now, I'm on par for my 5 days of revenue. And like I've told you guys before, I have to make at least $50 a day. So I'm at $100 for Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, tomorrow's another day. We'll see what happens. I'm working tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we'll hope for the best. Um, in my marketplace, they had a holiday thing where you go and check on confirm the holiday hours in different restaurants. Of course, they didn't set up the app correctly, and it wasn't paying out when you do it. And I had to call, and that takes up. This was yesterday, and of course, yeah, I had to call in, find out what's going on to get my pay. And I talked to the lady. I didn't get frustrated. I just was very calm and talked to her like I'm talking with you guys. And I said, "This is new. I haven't seen this before on the app. That's why it's not working correctly, right?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's new." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Well, I didn't get paid. I went and did Sushi Cho, checked their hours. They're closed for a week for the holidays." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And So she looks and she's like, hold on. She kept putting me on hold, coming back. Long story short, I spent about half hour on the phone. Finally, she was like, just wait 24 to 48 hours and it'll show. And that's like their standard response. And I told her, and again, I didn't yell. I wasn't angry. I wasn't frustrated. I just, like I'm talking to you guys. I said, unfortunately, I can't believe you. And she's like, excuse me? I'm like, you guys have lied too many times. You've told me so many times. And it's not like I've been even with you guys a year. I've been working with you guys since January 2024, and you've told me 4 different times, wait 24 to 48 hours and the money will be seen. I haven't seen any of it. Oh, I'm like, unfortunately, you guys did this to yourselves. You need to understand, drivers, we don't believe any of your stuff anymore. It's just the way it is. You did it to yourselves. There's an old adage, and I'm sure you might not know this because you're not in this country. And I'm not bagging on where you're from. Don't get me wrong. I said, well, there's an old myth here in the U.S. that says you claim wolf once, people will come run to help you. You claim wolf twice, people might come help you. You claim wolf 3 times, they're going to let you sit and deal with the wolf, if there is one, by yourself. And that's basically what you guys have done. You've claimed 24 hours or 48 hours so many times, and nothing has come to fruition. I said, nothing has come true. And now, none of us believe you. None of us believe any of it. We all know you're speaking from a script, and we know that nothing's gonna happen. So I know I'm not gonna. I don't think that. I said the chances of me actually getting paid the $4.62 or 42 cents that I deserve for doing the task, I believe I'm not going to see it, because again, you guys have lied too many times. There's no validity behind the words that are coming from you and from your voice. There's just nothing. There's no validity to it. Oh, she responds, and I'm like, yeah, that's something you need to look into. You might want to talk to your superiors and say, hey, our drivers aren't believing us anymore. Something to think about. Well, thank you for your time. You have a great day. I wish you a happy holiday. I don't know what holiday is in your country, but happy holidays. Here, we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I hung up. Well, sure enough, within an hour, I got the money. It showed up on my account. Actually, it showed up right when I hung up, and that was another thing I told her. I'm like, you think you could let the AI bot know that I'm ready to work and I'd like to get some offers? I said, I am a platinum driver, and you can see I work a lot. And she's like, oh, yeah, you do work a lot. I'm like, do you think that's possible? She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I think so. And I'm like, okay. Not knowing they're in control of that, and I don't think they are. But point being, as soon as I hung up, I got an offer. Once I approved that offer and I headed to my destination, I noticed I went to go pick it up, and I confirmed, and then I went and delivered it to the customer. Once I finished my delivery, I noticed that the $4.42 for the task was there. So good job, DoorDash. But you need to stay on that path. You need to really stay on a path of honesty. Without us, you don't have drivers. Without you, we don't have work. We need each other. You haven't finished the robot delivery service yet, or the drone delivery service yet. It's not up and running. It's not going to be 100% across the board. You need us drivers, just like we need you to make money. So keep it up, DoorDash. Stay in the honest lane. It's good for you. It helps show transparency. You guys already have lived behind a cloak for a long time. I think it's time to come out into the light and show transparency. It's the honest thing to do. And since a lot of you are from cultures that believe in karma, just understand your karma will come to get you. Well, with that, gang, I hope you guys are having a blessed Thanksgiving. Be safe out there. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. This season is a bit odd because of the political atmosphere going on. A lot of people are unhappy with the new administration coming in. A lot of people are disowning people. Friends are uninviting people. Family are uninviting each other to holiday events because of the decisions that they had made in their voting process here. So, but if you are alone, and you have uninvited your family, and it's just you and your wife, or you and your spouse, your husband, enjoy your time together. Okay? Friends and family will come and go. Sometimes we don't always see eye to eye. In this political season, it was pretty rough to see the people voting for the opposing candidate that's not very good. He's not a very good candidate at all. I mean, just, I'm not going to get into it because this is not a political channel, but it's just not good. It's not good at all. But anyways, you guys have fun, enjoy, and hold tight. Remember, get out there. Do the hustle.